Good day everyone. Today we're going to talk about one of the teaching method that you could use in teaching, and that is what we call scaffolding. So first, let us have our tip of the day. Remember, learning is like riding a bike. At first, it might feel challenging, but with the right support and a little patience, you'll soon be able to do it on your own. So that is my advice, to take each steps one at a time. Okay, remember, walang nagsimula ng magagaling agad. Okay, those people at the top, so nagsimula din sila ng walang alam, nagsimula din silang mahina, and definitely nagsikap lang sila para maabot nila yung pangarap nila. And I believe that we can also apply it in our life. If we need help, then ask for it. If you want to know something, ask for it with the right support and help of the people who are already in the field where those beginners like us want to go. Malaking tulong po iyon. And when somebody gives you an advice, I want you to please apply. Okay, take each of them because definitely that would be a big help in your journey. Okay? Kahit nasaan ka mang field, I know that you can do it. Just apply it. Okay? So, what is scaffolding? First, I want you to imagine when someone is building a house, kung mapapansin nyo, di ba meron tayong tinatawag na scaffold? Because definitely, the building or the house cannot stand on its own at first. Kasi nga, syempre, wala pa siyang foundation, malambot pa yung simento. So, meron sila doon tinatawag na scaffold. Okay, or scaffolding. So, the purpose of that is to give support to the house or to the building so that it could stand, okay? So, ngayon, habang tumatagal, nagkakaroon na siya ng foundation, tumitigas na yung semento, and that is the time that they are going to get, okay, to take away the support or yung scaffolding, tatanggalin na nila because the house can already stand on its own. Okay, so that manner or that approach works the same way in teaching. You know, sometimes when we are giving a new lesson, new skill, new task, sometimes the students might feel overwhelmed because definitely that would be the first time that they are going to encounter it. Kaya nga, in the part of the teachers, we are trying to explain everything as further as possible. We are giving support, we are giving examples, and sometimes tinutulungan pa natin sila, okay? Kasama pa tayong mag-solve ng problem so that they can accomplish it. As time goes by, when we notice that they can do it on their own, and that is the time that you're going to take away the support that you are giving to them. Finally, makikita mo sila, kaya na nila without a help, without the guidance, kaya na nilang gawin. So that's how scaffolding works. Okay, so sabi ko nga kanina, learning is like riding a bike. Diba, nung nag-aaral ba lang tayo mag-bike, meron tayong kasamang mas nakakatanda. And then, hahawakan nila yung bike, okay? And then, susuportahan nila para hindi tayo matumba. And then, habang napapansin nila na bumibilis na yung takbo at meron na tayong balance, unti-unti na nilang bibitawan hanggang sa, okay, kaya mo nang mag-bike mag-isa. Okay? So that's how it works. So in summary, the scaffolding is a teaching method where teachers give you support at first and then slowly step back, allowing you to take on more responsibility as you get stronger in your skill. That is scaffolding. So I hope that you learn something from it. Na kapag, when someone asks you what is it, how it works, you can already explain what is scaffolding. But then if you didn't understand it and if you still have a question, please don't hesitate to ask me in the comment section. But if I explain it very well, okay, kung nakatulong ako, and then please like, share, and subscribe, and I shall see you in my next video. Always remember, okay, take it easy, buddy.